a snag. All right, in the corner to the left, drinking the Gatorade, wearing the do-rag and the silver pants. He weighs in at 169 pounds. He is Chris Mason! In the corner, to the right, weighing in at 276. He is Yakuza James!
Of course, we got another VCW full match. I am, of course, Billy D. Williams.
I'm Mark Hamill, your standard VCW commentators.
Of course, tonight we got a epic match, I'd say. We got Chris Mason taking on Yakuza James. I am former Secretary of State, Henry Kissinger. I'm no special guest commentator. Joining me is, well, I'll let you introductions.
This is former 5-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion Kevin Nash, Big Sexy in the house. We are your guest commentators tonight.
That was a time suplex.
It was a time suplex. I don't know if I like this matchup too much at first glance. Knee lifts or not. I am a big fan of the knee lift, although I prefer doing it in the corner.
Yes.
Big knee in the corner. You can finish a match anytime. I know how wrestling works. I'm a vet, and I'm in the back with the boys. I'm one of the insiders.
Or the outsiders.
Choking him with a do-rag. That's not wrestling. I'll tell you what wrestling is. Sidewalk slams.
Forearms.
Look at that kid. That skinny vanilla midget. Trying to tie up with the big guy. I like the big guy, alright. But he looks pretty foreign. No, I'm not a fan of the. I've been known to go out and eat a little Korean, if you catch my drift. But not the wrestling. What was that guy? What was that fucking good guy wrestled in WCW? It was like 2000. Great Muto. He reminds me of that guy, Great Muto. Remember him?
A little bit, yes. Not completely familiar with his work. I'm not really a wrestling fan. I spent most of the 70s when I first sat down.
Strangling people in Cambodia.
Wrestling is very top of the list. Not a fan of the small white with the head.
No, freaking vanilla. You'll never draw. I'll never put asses in the seats. Me and Hall put asses in the seats for 27 years in this business. 27 since we started. Since we were freaking
around the time that I came to
since we were freaking Oz and the Diamond Stud. Back when we started in WCW.
Yes, I've been told of this happening.
These damn vanilla midgets can't draw. Your Chris Masons, your Chris Benoits, Billy Kidman, Eddie Guerrera. What?
I'm sure.
Who's the other one? The other spick. Hoovy Guerrero. Him? I beat him. I pinned him with the jackknife. Powerbomb. That was illegal. That because of me. That was illegal in WCW for a year. Because I put the damn giant Big Show Paul White, whatever you want to call him, on his head with the jackknife. It was a kid. This pan face over here isn't bad. I got mixed feelings on him. His face is so flat, looks like it hit with a frying pan. Yeah, that's not a bit. That's a armbar. Sorry, look. I don't know all your submission wrestling techniques. I'm a power wrestler. I'm a big man. I'm Kevin Nash. Big Sexy. Maybe you heard of me. Used to be Diesel. Yeah, this guy's alright. I don't know about that Irish whip reversal. Actually, I don't know. In that arm bar. By, what's his kid? Benoit? Mason. All them freaking small Chris's are the same. Masons, Benoit, Jerichos. They never draw. Never be world champ. No. Not 5-time world champ like me. In 2 federations. Maybe 3 or 4 if you count the other ones.
It's a big one. I know you have problems with Asians.
I do. I'll tell you, I didn't like that great Mudo when he was with me. Freaking panda trainer.
Well,
I'm sorry.
what I was going to say was, I know you have problems with Asians, but this Yakuza J, a fairly large gentleman, I figured you'd appreciate that at least.
Yeah, I bet you thought I would, but this guy's nothing but a hippopotamus. And it dropped on his skull. That was almost like my jackknife on Paul White.
The sidewalk slam.
I like the sidewalk slam. It's one of my many moves. In addition to the jackknife powerbomb and the knee in the corner. That's my phone. Oh! Oh! It's me!
I think you have to just talk.
No, I'm talking to him now. Yeah, it's Big Sexy. You got a little Korean waiting for us? Alright, I'm actually watching a big Korean right now. Fucking ping pong. Yeah. Alright, Hall. Alright, so we'll do the impact taping. Squash some freaking vanilla midgets. And then we'll fucking have oral sex with Korean girls. Alright. Over and out. Big Sexy.
That was quite the conversation you just had there with Mr.
That was Hall.
Scott Hall.
That was Hall. Razor Ramon, as he's been known to be called. Those are shoulder blocks I love. Love shoulder blocks in the corner. Do some damage. No, don't like that. Head scissors, jumping stuff. You shouldn't have to jump in wrestling. If you leave your feet, you're not a good wrestler. I don't know what's going on here. This is a mess. Whoa! I wasn't expecting that. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know. That MSG farmer got what he deserved on that suplex. Dropped on his head. Yeah. And what Big Sexy says goes. You okay there, Henry? You got a little... Yeah, you did have that when you were in office. That was a good time. That was a flip by Chris Jericho. I think I was in AW. I think I won the world title there. I think Hall won the world title there. One of us did. We share a brain. Sometimes. That's, yeah, we've been known. I don't want to talk too much about me and all. That's mostly personal. I'm gonna leave that. Let's talk about the match here. It's vanilla midgets doing a lot of kicking. I don't know about his style.
You seem to be this number one true proponent. I'm not hearing much of a confident argument from you.
I've established myself as Big Sexy to be at least a 3-trick pony. Jackknife powerbomb, sidewalk slam, knee in the corner. That's 3 tricks right there, and I probably got a few others I can't even remember. But as I said, these vanilla midgets, these small, pasty white kids who are under 7 feet and under 300 pounds, never gonna draw in this business. It's not gonna happen. I think he tapped out right there. I think the match is over. All right. Well, let's see what Tokyo here is up to. What's his plan here? You're gonna give him the mist. Most of the Japanese wrestlers I've had experience with do the mist. They do the green spit in your eyes and it disorients you for a bit. Yeah. And then that's a show of strength by this Mason guy here. I actually like that. I'm a fan of stuff. And there you go. And there you just took it right away. I was about to say something nice and then you took it away. I was gonna say I like the strength because wrestling is about the look and the strength and being tall. This Mason guy isn't super tall, but he's not super short. So that's alright. He's got some strength, and in time he could have the look. Maybe grow your hair a little bit, grow a beard, dye it all black, and wear some pleather. I think that would do it. I think he could draw. Maybe in this era. Let's see if he can put some ass in the seats. This guy Mao over here is throwing some pretty mean elbows. I've been known to throw an elbow to in my life. Not these front ones like he throws. I like the back elbows in the corner after I do the knees. I like to line it up so I don't miss. You'll notice in my earlier matches, I don't like to talk about this a lot, but you'll notice in my earlier matches that I didn't frame them up, and I usually miss the elbow. So now I don't. I haven't missed a single elbow since I started doing the little aim thing. You'll notice. It's a fun Nash fact. I'll be giving a few as the night goes on. Didn't I? I thought I had one Ghost Run. I don't know. I don't know. If we have it, me and Hall should do the Outsiders Reveal All. He's gonna look. Hey, watch it there, Mason. You're gonna break Wang Chung's arm with stuff like that. You gotta be careful. You gotta. Wrestling's about being safe. Whether you're doing that arm hold, I think that was an arm bar, or the jackknife powerbomb, you gotta be safe with your wrestling. Yeah, you can call me Kevin. Hey, we've been kidnapping commentary teams for 2 years now. I think you can call me by my first name.
I think I was did you yourself
that was one of my meaner jackknife powerbombs, but he actually wasn't hurt at all from that. He was selling. He sold from December through March. Paul White, he's a good draw. He's 7'10", which I respect. He's actually the one guy I know taller than me. Me being 7'4". That was a good shot there by that guy. I can't. What's his name? I don't know what his name is, but he's got eyes slantier than a 9-iron. But those are some good little axe handles. I'm not opposed to the axe handle myself. That was a suplex. I know. I've seen that in my time. Definitely a suplex. I did some guest commentary with Shivani, and he called side salto suplex, right? Right? Okay, it was a side salto suplex. I'm sure I heard Shivani call it that.
I'm really just here for conspiring.
You do like that, don't you, Henry? Yeah. Those were some hard. See, I don't know. Those are a little stiff for my taste. One time, this smaller guy tried to give me a stiffin, tried to act big tried to run with the big dog. I gave him a jackknife powerball. No, I'm not. I think
more of a rice and sidewalk slam.
I think that was another suplex there by Kimchi. What? What the hell was that? That was a giant kick by this Mason fellow.
Hard to drag.
You gotta, I challenge you to win a match without a big boot. It's hard in this day and age. What was that? That was a spin and then 4 more.
If he was
He is now.
That's an injury.
I really hate to take it.
It's alright.
I call some masonyakuza.
It's alright, Henry. You're a good commentary partner. You're almost as good as Hall. God, I miss Hall. I miss his musk. I love him. We're gonna adopt a kid together in Vermont. Hall, if you're listening, I love you. And I want to be in you. We should get back to the match now.
I don't know.
I shouldn't do.
What do we got here? Still are fighting now. And spinning chop and
Whoa!
folks,
What the
we
fuck
are
was
sorry.
that?
We have been in sacks for the last 15 minutes, but Yakuza J now
German suplex hold?
rolled
No.
into a beautiful dragon suplex.
Spinning around what we're gonna have here, maybe.
Spins him over,
Northern
drops
Lights bomb?
him. Northern Lights bomb
on
bounces
the-
on
oh,
his head.
dead weight.
Lands his back on
2,
Yakuza.
3, dead weight pins him.
Match goes to Chris Mason. Folks, we apologize for the commentary ridiculously. We were kidnapped.
I can faintly hear it through a bag. Henry Kissinger, what the fuck?
And Kevin Nash, if this, I don't know, they're gone. We threw them out.
Chris Mason, your winner.
Chris Mason gets the upset win, I would say.